I'm Kim Bartlett and I'll be performing a pedicure service on Jess today.
Hi, I'm Jessica Brown and I consent for this to be used for assessment purposes.
Comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, just going to inspect your feet for a sec. And this toe's feeling okay?
Yeah, it feels good. It just looks
Okay.
awful.
Okay. A little bit bruised but not sore to touch?
No.
Okay. Water heat okay?
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, we'll just let that soak for a sec. Bring this one out for you. Let me know if any pressure on that becomes too.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
When's the last time you had a pedicure?
Oh, a while. Yeah. I wish it was more often.
Me too.
I've been looking into my booper as well, what I can claim.
Yeah.
To pay a fortune for, so I'm going to try and go get a massage soon. Because you can claim a whole bunch back.
Yes, you can, can't you? Well, we were doing that with ours for ages. We just ran out actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're short enough, so
Yep.
I'm just going to tighten them up at the ends. Is that okay?
Sure. Who are you getting your massages through? Is it do you have booper?
No, we have Medibank Private.
Yeah.
At the Plaza, there's a really, really awesome massage lady next to Forever New there. Chinese
okay.
place.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're really, really good. Well, one particular lady is awesome.
So I can't imagine going to the shopping centre though, to get like,
Yeah.
every time I've had a massage, like I come out with my hair. bedraggled.
That's funny. Yeah, you'd rather just like a quick getaway.
Yeah.
But nobody to see you.
Straight in the car and just boom.
That pressure okay on that
Yeah,
toe?
it's fine. It's just so me to come with a new injury.
Where are you going after this?
To go return that coffee table if I've got time, but I've got to wait for them to ring about the motorbike, so I might have to go straight home for that first. He's so excited. He's like, oh, can you make sure that they put the cover on it? So it's because he's not back till Friday.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, we'll put the cover on it. Could you send me a photo? Yes.
Oh,
I'll send you a
bless.
photo. He's so excited.
That's really cool.
He's already had, I think 2 or 3 offers on the bike he's already got. Like the bike he's got is quite nice
Yeah.
as well, but this one's
Yeah.
quieter and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's very excited because that's what he does as he goes.
Well, he sounds like he works hard.
Yeah. Couldn't imagine doing that many days in a row.
How long is he going for?
It's like a week and a bit.
Wow.
And 2 days of travelling, so you're like on a bus to get to a plane, to get on to, so it's a plane from Emerald to Brisbane and then on another shuttle to come home. Like,
Yeah.
so you spend the whole day
Wow.
travelling almost.
That's full on, hey. I couldn't imagine doing it either.
No. He's a geologist, so he's like the rocks expert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whereabouts do you work?
Somewhere near him. I know that's where he flies out from.
Yeah.
So I always see his plane tickets on the counter.
Does he have like a girlfriend or anything?
No, heaps of friends in Brisbane. He would live in Brisbane if he could, but because he's trying to get permanent residency, you've got to live regionally. So Sunshine Coast is technically regional Australia.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to the visa people.
Oh.
So he drives down.
Why do you have to do that?
Something about you've got to live regional Australia for a certain amount of time, working within your profession. Like there's all these rules to get permanent residency.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's trying to go by the book so that he can get, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So he'll ride the motorbike down to Brisbane.
Yeah.
And spend the weekend. So I've pretty much got the place to myself.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Like he got back really late Thursday night, the last time he was home. I didn't see him until Sunday morning. So he'd been home for a couple of days and I still hadn't seen him. And it's not like we've got a huge place, it's just, you know, ships in the night kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well, doesn't it?
Mm. That's where everyone goes, oh, how's it going with the flatmate? I'm like, I haven't seen him, to be really honest with you.
It really is a perfect
I'm basically living on my own.
perfect scenario, hey?
Yeah. I'm so glad it's working out.
Yeah. Do you miss your sister?
Yeah, but I have been going up there and having a sleepover once a week.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah.
How's she going?
Yeah, she's good. They're campaign. She's a nurse. Did I tell you
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
So they have a different patient to nurse ratio thing. Like at the moment, at night time, they're responsible for like 10 people,
Yeah.
and it's very stressful.
Yeah.
So they're trying to. They apparently got them down to some new fancy ratio. It's like, yeah, it's not as many anyway.
She's not at the new hospital yet?
No, but she's a midwife, so they're talking about shutting down the maternity ward at Nambour, and it's all going to be down here.
Yeah.
So she's at home saving for a house deposit to buy a house down here,
Yeah.
so that she can be closer to the hospital.
Yeah, that's awesome. And she's living with your mum?
Yeah. My dad's been up north for the crop trip. He made the new toilets and showers up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he got to go fishing. He was very excited. I don't think he's ever been that far north before.
Boys, it doesn't take much to get them excited.
Yeah.
Hey?
They're like, what are we fishing? What rod should I bring?
Yeah. Gavin was just talking about fishing the other day, going, oh, I haven't been for ages.
Do you like it?
Love it.
Really?
Yeah. I find it really relaxing.
It's smelly and you have to touch gross stuff.
I only touch prawn.
Okay.
I won't do like fish guts or anything like that.
It was much more Dad and my sister thing, and Mum and I would kind of just chill out,
Yeah.
read a book, or that's never really been my thing.
I love fishing. I always have.
Yeah. I like the camping and relaxing part.
I find it very relaxing. I'm pretty good at catching them too, much to Kevin's disgust. Be like you're my good luck charm.
I'm going to shave my legs at least.
I think so.
Yep.
They're actually very smooth.
Didn't even think about that this morning.
There's always something.
Yeah.
How your nails feel?
Yeah, really good. I'm testing to see if they're proper dry. They are.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you did well. Getting it like this,
Trying to take my jeans off, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gently shade.
I don't know, let's find out. No, I'm all good.
Awesome. You don't even have patty nails. They're very good. You wear closed-in shoes all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just have to get herbs right there. This is the best bit. Okay.
It's lovely.
Have you done much gym this week?
No, body attack last Thursday was the last. They've got a new one. Have you done it before?
The grip?
No, this is body attack.
No.
The hour, the sports inspired one.
No.
It's hardcore.
Really?
Lots and lots and lots of squats and lunges. By the time you walk out of there, your legs are like jelly.
Wow. So a lot of your plyometric stuff.
Yeah, we were doing that with your push-ups. You had to push up and then clap. And then push up and then clap. And then squats, yeah, doing the jumps with the squats. And then you had to stop and then squeeze up and then 4 in a row jumping and then stop and then squeeze up. And my cousin and I, we were just almost dead. We were just looking at each other going, oh my God. Her whole family got the stomach bug that was going around, and it was the same time, yeah, and it was the same time I was sick, so both of us hadn't been to the gym for like 3 weeks. And then we're like, nope, we're going to go and we're going to stay for the whole thing and it's going to be awesome. And we're both like, oh man, I think I'm going to die.
It's funny when you haven't done it for a little while.
Yeah. And we were still trying to push ourselves like we normally would.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have taken it a little bit more easier. And then we came out and got her 2 kids out of the crèche. They were like, wow, you were really sweaty, Mummy. You too, honey Jess. But thanks, mate.
Very, very sweaty. Pressure okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they state the obvious, don't they?
Bless them.
I love it. My little niece, which I haven't seen for ages, they never come up here. They used to come out with some crackers.
Yeah, if you ever want to know the truth about something, ask a child, hey.
Yep. I remember saying to my dad at Christmas time, he's got a really big tummy, Grandma Graham, Mommy said that you're fat because you eat too much. It's just like I didn't eat. I'm like, you must have somewhere along the line.
Yeah, and she's overheard. As I remember saying when I was a kid, and it was like Mum had her friend over, and my sister and I were playing in the other room, and I'd come out to where they were sitting, and they were talking about such and such a person, and I was like, I thought that we didn't like that person, Mummy.
Oh!
And it turned out it was like her, whoever it was her sister or her, like, I shouldn't have said it anyway. And I just remember the look on my mother's face was just like, shut up. Because it was something I had overheard.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Yeah. I'll have to ask Mum who that was. I just remember saying something and being in big trouble for it afterwards.
How old were you?
Oh, little.
Oh,
maybe 6, yeah.
You didn't know any better.
Old enough that I remember it, but young enough that, yeah.
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 Time flies.
Yeah, well, the last time we went to gym together, she had to put her daughter in the pram, and then you walk the pram into creche, and she basically would just hang out in the pram while we were at gym, kind of thing. But now she's a walker, so she has to walk, like we all hold hands and we walk from the car into creche, and then she walks herself back, and I'm like, what? She was in a pram 3 weeks ago, and we had to push her in here, and now all of a sudden she's this independent woman.
When did that happen?
Yeah. And her hair's long enough now where you can put it in a pigtail up the front here, like, so she's got like one little pigtail going out the front of her forehead. It's really cute.
Aww.
And she's got the gorgeous little curls at the back.
That is so cute.
She's beautiful. She's such a lovely little girl too. Her brother is like this boisterous, like loud, run around, like little boy, and she's like a very feminine little girl. And yeah, we're sitting there, and Jen gave her like this little bowl, like a little kind of a cup thing of fruit, and she kind of like takes this little cup of fruit thing, and she just kind of walks around the house inspecting things and checking things out, and she'll eat a piece of fruit and then place the bowl down, and she'll go see what Frank's doing, and then which is the dog, and then she'll come back and she'll have another piece of fruit, and then, you know, I'll go see what Sonny's doing then. And she's just very quiet, like, just goes about her day, like, it's almost like she's got a schedule.
I wonder who she gets that off.
I don't know. We just sat there like chatting, and then we were like, what's she doing now? Oh yeah, she's going to check out what such and such is doing, and doesn't make any noise, like there's no big fuss about it. You don't need to kind of keep her amused with anything. She just goes on her way.
Yeah. That's very cute. How are you feeling?
Very
Relaxed.
yes.
Challenging with that.
I really like the smell of all the products. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I really like the smell.
Of the cream?
Yeah.
It's probably tea tree, I think.
It's
Tea
lovely.
tree or something. It's just really like clean
Yeah.
smelling.
Maybe that's what it is. I do like things being clean.
Is that toe feeling okay?
Yeah. I think it looks a lot worse than it actually is.
How's your puppy?
She's beautiful. They've got
Bet you miss her.
yeah, well see that's why I've been going and having sleepovers. We'll have like one night a week where we just snuggle, just the two of us.
Yeah. Aww.
But Mum, because Dad's been away I think it's a good thing that Caitlin's been home. So while she's at work, Mum has me today.
Yeah.
The two of them kind of go about their day together, which is really cute.
How old is she now?
I think 4, maybe 3 or 4.
How fast has that gone?
Yeah. We got her these jumpers from Big W. They've got like little puppy sweaters, like these striped things with like a turtleneck. And they, swear to God, it's like they're made for her. They're perfect size.
That's cool.
They fit her body length and everything perfectly. So she's got a green one and a pink one and a blue one, and because it's been so cold, she's been getting around in these like little sweaters.
Yeah, that's cute.
And she loves them too. Like, I always am a bit funny about people who dress up their pets, but
Yeah. Gavin wanted to get Oscar one.
yeah, a cat.
I'm like,
It is that cold though.
oh no, I would like it. He would try and pull it off. Actually, he'll probably just stand there.
Does
refusing
she actually puts her arms through and everything, like it's... She's not bothered at all.
God, they're funny. I forgot to do this. Shit, I might just leave it. That little one.
Mummy one.
Yeah, just in case it. The way I should have done it in the first place, Kim. So you're still working with all the same people?
Yeah. That lady's threatening to come back to work. Another one I don't like.
Oh, is she on holidays?
It's long service leave, the manager. Remember the nightmare manager?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like she might be coming back. But won't be working with me. Thank God. So my manager's promised me he's going to protect me. So I said, mate, I'll be gone. There won't be any ifs, ands or buts about it. It's just not good for my health to be that stressed out all the time. Life's too short to be unhappy, especially at work.
Yeah.
Should do something that you love.
Yeah. That's totally true. Oh, I didn't know any of that. She was gone.
I think I was still in shock because it didn't feel real to any of us for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
And we all kept expecting her just to come back. But she's only been back to visit us twice, so she's really has stayed away.
How much long service leave has she got?
Oh, loads.
So
There's like long service, and then there's she's got like she's using up all her annual leave, and
was she made to do that?
no, she just her father was unwell, and a friend of hers has a house in Bali, and said, "Would you go house sit for us?" So she was actually in Bali for the first 3 months, house sitting for someone.
Yeah.
And we're like, as if you would knock back that opportunity.
Yeah.
Would you like to go live in Bali for 3 months and not have to, like, flights were about $250 each way. The cost of living over there is so cheap.
Yeah, but you don't get what you get over here.
No. But she said she was having, like, massages once a week.
Oh, and they're so cheap.
Yeah. So I think it's been good for her. But I think the culture and everything of the department is just so different without her. Like, we've gone from two extremes of having like this absolute micromanager to having this guy that's just so chilled out going, "Oi, maybe you wanted that?" I'm like, yeah, I got it in hand. He's like, "Okay."
Wow.
"Let me know if you need anything." I'm like, "Okay."
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's got a question, he'll ask you.
How good is that?
Yeah, it's very nice to be treated as an adult, and
As you said, not micromanaged.
So I've had quite a few projects actually gone through because I've been able to just do them the way that I wouldn't do them, and
Yeah.
had his support in the whole thing. So it's been really nice to be able to just go to work and do your work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's excellent. That was a long time coming.
Yeah. It was 8 years, just last month. 8 years so I've been working there.
Wow, Jess, that's so...
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to stay or go to look to do something else. Because I've pretty much, by the end of this year, I would have done everything. Like, I've got a couple of projects happening now, but as soon as they're done, like, I've pretty much gotten everything I can out of that role.
Yeah.
So it's whether I move into another role in the same business, or do I go look elsewhere. My friend in Melbourne's trying to convince me to move to Melbourne.
Would you go?
I don't know if I found something that I wanted to do down there. It'd be interesting. I've never lived in Melbourne before. Well, I've never lived in a big city in Australia anyway.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to figure out what we're going to get done while we're down there, since we are going to be down there for quite a few weeks. We've got the hens party to plan as well,
Yeah.
which is the weekend before. She's getting married on a Friday, and the hens is going to be the Saturday beforehand. So we're flying down on the Thursday, and we're going to get an Airbnb place.
Yeah.
So we'll have our own
used them
kitchen.
before?
No, but Imogen did when she went travelling all through Indonesia. Had like villas and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that it's like a good way to go. It's cheap.
Yeah, and they've got a kitchen as well, so
Yeah.
if you're staying for a week, you can go do your own grocery shopping, make your own breakfast, and
Yeah, that makes it cheaper, doesn't it?
Well, there's a 2-bedroom loft. Well, it's not 2 bedrooms, like it's all open, but you walk up the stairs and there's 2 different beds up either side. It's like $100 a night.
Wow.
And it's in Collingwood, so we'll be able to walk to our friend's place. It's like right near the city, tram line's right there.
Wow. It's so good.
Yeah, so we're like, okay, so $500 for accommodation for 10 days, almost in the middle of Melbourne. Yeah, we can handle that.
Yeah.
Because we did look at hotels are like $100 each a night.
Yeah. And just think of what you can buy with that money that you're saving.
Well, yeah, a really hot dress to wear to the wedding for one.
Exactly. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. you feel? Are you happy with that?
Beautiful.
Feel relaxed?
Very relaxed.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We're done.
Such a pretty colour.